thought about time? I mean, really thought about how strange it is. How could something from the past exist here and now, today? You know, here on the edge of this mighty metropolis lies a mystical land of ancient forests and mountains that seem to stand outside of time. Over 10,000 years of human history lives in these mountains. Come with me, let's see what we can find out there. Okay, that's better. Well, let's see what we can find out there. Some lonely man don't know where he's found, and so he's always wearing a frown, simply because he hasn't got a mother, or a father, or a lover. A lonely man is what I am. A lonely man always seems to be sad. Oh, I Hi, morning. Welcome to the meadow. Shelter's behind me. Oh, it was a frosty night last night. Don't sleep too well under those wool blankets. Woke up to a frosty, frozen world. Hi, welcome to Lost Trails. I'm Bob Cossack. It's been a couple months since we've been out here. Well, we're on the edge of the winter solstice, which is just next week, right on the edge of winter. It's been pretty rough here in the Northwest. It's only about 4 o'clock and the sun's about to go down. So we're gonna head out into the deep woods. I haven't been out there in a while, and it's been pretty severe winter we've had here. We've had a lot of atmospheric rivers roaring in and rain. A lot of snow in the mountains, and it's melted. It's been very tumultuous. You know, it's hard to believe that I'm going to leave this comfort of the city. It's been really dark. That's kind of the trade-off we have here in the Northwest. Summertime, the sun sets pretty late at night, but here in the far Northwest, it starts getting dark about 4:30, 5 o'clock until the solstice, which is just a few days away. Really looking forward to the return of light again. We're also towards the end of Hanukkah, and even miracle light has its time. So join me out here. We're gonna see what we can find out there in the Clackamas. Hopefully it's not too spooky.
Take this hammer and cast from a captain. Tell him I'm gone. Tell him I'm gone. Tell him I'm gone. Take this hammer and cast from a captain. Tell him I'm gone. Just tell him I'm gone. I'm sure he's gone.
Well, that was quite a drive. Once you get outside civilization, there's no one out here for a good 40 miles, 50 miles. I didn't see anybody. Anybody coming in or out or parked on the side of the road. And it's nothing but peace out here. Really beautiful. Really very peaceful and very dark. There's just this sliver of a crescent moon. And it's been quite an effort getting this fire going, as you could imagine. I had to lug the rocks down the hill, make my own ring, gather up a bunch of slimy wood. It's been raining a lot. And really, amazingly, the ground has just absorbed it. And the forest has just absorbed it. It's really good to be back. It's such a contrast to where I came from. So much traffic. Holiday madness back in the world. It took me so long to get out of that. Just traffic, traffic, traffic. Good God. Then like magic, you arrive here. I don't understand how it's possible. Extremely peaceful. It's trying really hard, folks. I feel like I'm kneeling in chocolate pudding right now. Cold chocolate pudding. Good morning. It's frosty breakfast time. It's pretty cold out here. Definitely got below freezing last night. There's ice on the puddles. Crystals everywhere. It's quite beautiful. It was a cold night. But it's starting to warm up. It's supposed to be pretty warm today, and we got some sun out here for the first time in quite some time. First time in probably a couple months since it's been this nice, and that's pretty surprising. It's been really hard to be so marooned in the city and not be able to come out here and enjoy this splendid place. But here we are in this crystal world, making some eggs, and everything is right with the world. Hi, this particular forest we're in, this ancient forest, it's been here for quite a long time, as you can imagine. It's quite a theme I've got going here. But this is a low elevation old growth forest, and that's the reason we're here at all in this frosted world. Just up the ridge, just another few hundred feet, we're into snow already. So just by the grace of geography, we're able to come out here in the winter. And of course, in the deep winter, there's often deep snow here as well. So anyway, here we are. Let me eat this delicious breakfast. I'll talk to you later. Believe it or not, before 1960 this was the main trail. So it would have taken me all the way to Estacada. 50 miles by good trail. Now it's just some bushes on the side of the road. These are all bracken ferns in here. One of the few ferns in the Northwest that die off in the winter and they come back in the spring. You know, one time people actually ate these things. And it was found that they cause cancer, so don't eat bracken ferns. For some reason, a little stretch of this historic trail is still here. It's not clear cut, bursting with old growth forest. The trail has been relatively used and maintained just for a short while, but it's still here. don't think the camera can really capture it, but this place feels ancient and magical. The light and these trees that are several centuries old. There's a power here. It's a very calming power. It's a power that seeps into you. You become a little bit of the forest. You take it home with you. You soak it in, like all of this soggy everything. You soak it in too. You become one with it. I'm convinced. These are the places that have changed me in my life. I wouldn't be Adventure Bob without these ancient places. There's a kinship and a mystery and excitement. What's around the next bend? What do they leave behind 100 years ago, 1,000 years ago? What's still here? And these ancient places is where you can find that, because they really haven't changed. They have, of course, but on a much slower scale. I love it. It's only 3 days to the winter solstice. New year, the end of the old. These short days are almost over. There's almost light at the end of the dark tunnel. I'm really looking forward to it. But at the same time, these short seasons, these short days, these long nights, give you time to think about things. A lot of time to think about things. I most come back to two things. One, the gratitude for the people in my lives that just given me so much love, and I can return that love. And there's no thing better in the world than that. The other thing I'm especially grateful for is this life force. To be able to roam around these grand forests. You know, I'm going to be 55 coming up here pretty soon, and my body's starting to get a little weary, and that's frustrating. My knees are starting to get achy. I'm not going to go into old age with a smile. I'm going to go kicking and screaming. And hopefully you'll join me out here. But I wish all of you a very, very happy New Year. Blessings to all of you and your families. And thank you for joining me out here. Thank you for watching. I hope you got a little flavor of what makes the Northwest so special. Really, I could call this show I Love Trees. Peace to ourselves, peace to all mankind. And Shanti, Shanti.
तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ॐ
Woo!